23-20. We'll take it. Hey, hey, hey. You know what it is. Come on now. Now hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it off real quick, all right? Tough road game, man. Tough road game. We obviously know that for the Browns, I thought Shedeur played well, man. I thought that he, moved the ball well early on in the game. I thought he had good rhythm. Obviously, we know defensively what we were trying to make sure did not take place, or for the Browns defensively, in terms of Myles Garrett, we know that was the talk, right? Is he going to break the all-time single-season sack record? Not versus us. Heck no. But more importantly, man, I thought that the way we controlled the clock running the football, I like that. James Cook, obviously, man, continues to be a star. Definitely need him to stay like that. Ray Davis and Ty Johnson also. I love the fact that now we are truly able to rely and lean on that running game at times to take some of that pressure off of Josh and ultimately protect him. We know, like I said, man, that pressure started to heat up a little bit in terms of what the Browns were doing defensively, attacking, our front, and they had some success. The other part is we gotta be a little bit more consistent with connecting on some of those passes down the grass. More importantly, just bringing them in. The two plays that obviously kind of jumped off when I'm thinking about it, Brandon Cooks, man, that was a big one. If he could pull that in, I think that changes the feel of the end of it. And then obviously we know the Dawson Knox, in the end zone. You catch that, man. Yeah, been done. And we hit that 30 mark again. And Josh would have had his 300th passing touchdown, but we'll get that next week. We ain't tripping on it. But more importantly, man, just got to find ways to win. This time of year, win. We don't care how you do it. You never apologize. You don't care about the style points. Find a way to get out of that stadium healthy and with the dub. And speaking of health, man, definitely thinking and praying for the boy, Quinshon Judkins. That was not a pretty injury at all. Hate to see that for a young guy like Quinshon, who's been having a heck of a rookie season, man. Big fan of what he was doing over at Ohio State. But to me, man, dudes that really jumped off, dudes that really were part of the reasons why we got out of that stadium, Gregory Rousseau. Hello, Groot. That dude was on one today. You talk about pass rush. You talk about finding ways to impact the game and ultimately disrupt the rhythm of Shedeur. That was largely on Groot, man. Was really impressed with what I saw from him, man. He's been playing so good this year too, man. Bosa was making some plays as well. Just his savviness. And I love the fact that our D-line continues to get their hands up in the throwing lanes. I think we had, 3 or 4 tip passes today. We obviously caught 2 picks on top of that, man. We continue to create turnovers. Run defense, could it be better? Yes. But I like the fact that we still hitting. I thought Terrell Bernard, I thought Matt Milano and company, man, them dudes was getting downhill. Another call that was, changed the outcome a little bit. Milano with the leg / reach back. Was it a trip? Was it not a trip? Play to play, yeah, he tried to trip him. But it wasn't intentional. It's because he got, he got the little juke in his eye. That's why he ain't really fuss about it. I dig it. We all have been there, all right? Or maybe not everybody, but I've been there before, okay? It happens. So I get it. But that's a big play right there, man. That's third down. We were off the field. And you think about it, they went up, I think it was a 14-play drive, ended up having a touchdown. And that ultimately cut the game back to a 1-score game. So those type of things happening are what, from my perspective, made the outcome a lot more closer than it realistically should have been. But Browns are a tough team right now, man. Just in the sense of some of those, or at least defensively, they're playing for, Myles to get the sack record. That's what they want to see. And he's close. Holy smokes, he's close. But they have a good defense. Offensively, you can see where they're just young, trying to figure it out, man. I thought Shedeur, though, that's one of the things that makes that offense look a little bit nicer. And we kind of saw that, right? In terms of his playmaking, his, being calm at times. But then you also saw where, just like every quarterback, when you pressure them, when you hit them, when you make them not feel comfortable, they struggle. And, that's what we're able to do. Shout out, though, man. Tough road win. Keep it going. Pressure goes back onto who, though? The Patriots. Yeah. They know. They better keep going. They got a tough one coming up now, but they better keep going because we handling our end of the deal. All right? Y'all already know how we feel about it. But either way, nice job out of guys. Nice job taking care of business, and more importantly, nice job staying healthy. So you guys let me know how y'all feel about the game, man. Who stood out to y'all, man? Offensively, defensively, and what you want to see going forward. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in, And as always, don't nobody circle the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.